Evening, guys. This is Mount Marshy with another poem. This poem is based on the Elf, the Dwarf, and the Englishman walk into a bar short story that I've recently done because I enjoyed writing it that much that I hadn't quite done with it yet. So I decided to write a poem as well. Hopefully you guys will enjoy, and please do let me know what you think. So this is Birth of the Joke. An Englishman, Scotsman and Irishman walk into a bar, starting to a joke I'm sure you've heard, travelled wide and far. The origin's quite extraordinary. You'll say I'm talking turd, because an elf, a dwarf and an Englishman is a start you should have heard. I know you don't believe me, you think I'm full of shit, but sit back, relax and let me tell you how in our world the jokes came to fit. The elf's name was Fanny. He had an unfortunate name. Yes, his people always picked on him, but be honest, who can blame? Not me. The dwarf's name was Bernard. Bernie to his mates. Little B was a name you'd never use. He'd go a bit Norman Bates. Derek was the Englishman. That was a race, not an origin. A greedy crew lot without a heart. They'll devote for gain or cash in. So these three persons were linked by fate, drinking partners but not exactly friends. For example, Derek was after Fanny's mum, not for love but for the gold she lends. Bernie, however, was the odd one out. He actually liked the elvish boy. Derek he liked not so much though. He saw through the arsehole's ploy. One night Fanny drank a magical drink. He drank it like a fish. But little did he realise this drink would grant the boy a wish. When told he could have anything he'd want, even be a hero amongst his clan, thoughts ran through his elvish brain of him being such a mighty man. But this being Fanny, that was not to be. His brainwaves bubbled and chuggered. He opened his mouth to make a wish and said, well, I'll be buggered. Poor Fanny. A legend then passed through the land of the poor lad's luck unprovoked. Frank the barman thought it an hilarious tale, so he whispered and sniggered and joked. Now there's no one who hasn't been told the joke, not a man or fish or bird. Though the nation's now changed, no elves or dwarfs, it is a start to a joke I'm sure you've heard.